And in going into all of these businesses, I always try to take a step back and sort of elevate out of it and think and kind of get to a question, which is a good one to sort of start thinking about in your position where you are. And I literally had this conversation with a couple of extraordinarily, wealthy people who own this public company that they want me to come in and advise for potentially. And I said, let me ask you a question. 3 years from now, who do you want to be and what do you want the company to be when you grow up? What is it you want? What is the essence of what this company is going to be? Because oftentimes there is value in constant innovation and just doing things. But you also, as the entrepreneur, can get so focused into putting the cables on the mics and shooting the content that you've also need to take a step back. And you've got to think through, where do I want this to be? What do I want to be known for? And so the value that I think I've started to sort of unlock for a lot of these different companies has been to really sort of approach them and help them with their strategic thinking about who do you want to be when you grow up? Or what do you think you're doing today? And let me tell you what you actually are doing today. And then let's create a strategic framework that sort of gets you there. Now that's for more like mature companies. And what's ultimately happens in that scenario for a turnaround is they go, okay, well, can you help us implement those sort of processes? Well, yeah, because that's what I did. That's what I did. Right.
Career.
And so what I've learned is that by sort of taking a step back and elevating the processes versus me showing up to a company or your company or building a company, here's the processes, may show up in a place where it's sort of like, okay, what is it we're really trying to do here?